You already know what's up. It's the yakwutwins. I'm Sovanareth David Lee.
I'm sovanareth Joseph Lee. And in today's segment, we have
The Mukbang Twin Edition.
To start out with, we got our famous yaku sauce, you know what I'm saying?
And yes, we cooked it ourselves.
You mean I cooked it?
You cooked it, which means I cooked it. We both cooked it.
Whatever. Anyways, we also got our famous oysters.
We have our famous shrimps.
We got lobster.
And we got the king crab.
And Mr. Potato Head.
And some corn, some rice.
And we also got that 2 times ramen thing. Can't wait. Y'all about to see a booger fall.
From
him. Booger fall, like waterfall, but booger fall, that's him. No, that's him. Anyways.
Let's dig in, shall we?
Start out. What should we eat first?
Let's
go for it. I go for a shrimp. Let's go for a shrimp.
Let me see. Let me show you what we're messing with. You know, like drizzle that real quick.
That's pretty good right there.
All right. Let's dig in. I like to start with the corn.
Got a shrimp head. Usually I don't really suck the head, but you know, I'll do it this time.
Pretty good.
That's some good sauce. That's some spicy sauce. What's the real,
So for
I forgot to tell you guys. We believe in sharing is caring, so wherever we have, we're gonna share it with you. So here's the shrimp for y'all. Here's some corn, Mr. Potato Head.
give us some
And
oyster.
then I'll open the other ones for you guys, alright? Try these noodles. who got the booger farm first?
So a little bit more about us. Our nationality,
bro. Nationality. Okay.
what we are made of.
We're Cambodian, Chinese, and Vietnamese.
And then the cool thing, we recently did the DNA ancestry, and we found out that we're all 3 of those, but
Nice.
more Indonesian and Thai, which is a cool Asian mix. You can call us a Asian mutt.
we thought we was a little French because you know the French colonized Cambodia, and that explains like the light skin of Asian of us. But we not French.
But it's okay.
But we can talk French. Oui.
Bonjour, je m'appelle David et toi comment allez-vous?
But they baba too. So I'm eating with my hands. So you know that's how Asian people do.
They say if you eat with your hands, it's more enjoying.
We just brought these for presentation.
In real life, I like to use forks, and then Joseph likes to use chopsticks. With me, forks.
This is what explains Americanized.
This is 4 sticks in 1, and this guy got to use 2 sticks.
Why is this hot?
Which is better?
King crab. Yeah.
I'm gonna try some shrimp.
So you have any funniest moments in your life, bro? Let me say mine first.
Really?
I remember in
I don't have any embarrassing moments.
I remember in elementary, I was in class with a group of my friends, and one of my friends said a joke, but I can't remember what he said. And then I laughed, and a fart came out too. So it was a laugh fart. The embarrassing part was that I farted. It was because the embarrassing part was there was a girl next to me, and then she laughed. So ever since then, I learned how to control my farts. Okay.
It's disgusting.
And I never fart in front of a girl anymore. But that's my girlfriend. Hey fellas, fellas with girls. Do when you guys sleep at night and you guys cuddle, does your girl ever give you a little poot when she's sleeping?
That's disgusting.
I said that I remember sleeping and I was cuddling with my girlfriend. She's dead asleep. So I'm spooning her from behind, and all of a sudden I felt a vibration down there. And I was like, whoa, did she really just did this, bro? Did she really just did it? So I was like, okay, you know, I was like, look at you, cute girl. So I went back to calling her, and she did it again. I was like, whoa there.
I guess this ain't real love if you can't poot to each other.
Poop. Almost ate my hair. Oh, that went in the wrong. That went in the wrong way. So then after that, I just woke her up and I was like, babe, can you spoon me? Cause just can you spoon me? That's love right there.
Something embarrassing about me. I like to hit things while I'm walking.
Weird.
Which is by accident, not on purpose, you know? Like, for instance, we was in Vegas. We were all chilling in a group. And I like to socialize, so I look back.
You need a napkin, bro. That's just disgusting. I don't. You dripping booger all over the freaking chick sauce, bro. Come on, man. Disgusting.
Okay, anyways.
If you guys ever eat out with this guy, don't eat spicy food unless y'all want boogers in your food.
It's like, he does it all. Well, back to my story.
You need to try these noodles, bro. If I'm trying to do this, you guys. I got
Not bad.
So what I'm drinking, guys, is soybean milk. Basically, it's like the Mexican horchata. White people silk milk, and like black people milk, regular milk. So we're just Asian milk called soybean milk.
I'm drinking water, because you know you need at least 8 waters, or 8 cups of water a day.
She only drink one. This is the first time. The day's almost over, bro.
But anyways, want to know some similarities and differences between us? I'm left-handed.
I'm right-handed.
Which means I'm smarter.
Which means I'm always right.
No.
I see he's 15 minutes older than me. But I tell people he's only first because my mom had him naturally. But if my mom had her C-section, I would have been first. So he came out first naturally.
Which is why I'm better than he is.
Says who? What's next? Alright, guys. Get into lobster, guys.
It's a lobster tail.
Lobster tail. Hey, don't let nobody ever tell you guys can't cook, alright? You just gotta pick the right ones, alright?
True. Joseph knows how to cook. I know how to bake.
That's the difference right there.
And my older brother knows how to grill. So you get a trifecta, you know?
If you don't think this food is good, order it yourself for $9.99. You'll get a plate of this and maybe a photo of us too.
1-800
1-800 yakwutwins.
twins.
So I just started my lobster tail. I wanted y'all to see it, but then it's kind of hard to take out.
Give them one.
But so like I broke it into pieces because I was gonna give y'all some, So here's a lobster tail for y'all. I did it for y'all too. You know what I'm saying? There you go. See, let's try this lobster tail.
Do you ever wonder how people eat nice when they eat? I'm always trying to perfect that, but I just don't know how. Ooh.
So you guys want to hear a funny moment about us? So we're both servers at work, right?
Temporarily.
Just temporary. So he has his regular people and I have my regular people. Basically, one day I was working, and I guess the guest knew that I wasn't David, but I took one of the guests' order, and they'd be like, and the guest says, "Oh, hey, David." I'm like, oh, hey. Knowing that David's working on the other side, but I'm just acting like that. Oh, hey. They're like, oh, can I order this? Blah, 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 blah. Take down the order. Go to the PO and push it in. Ooh, that's just hot. Those guests tell the other servers, hey, is David okay today? I'm just acting, kind of sad.
Because usually I'm more sociable than he is.
And then to find out, this other server told them that I had another twin. And they was like, that's what explains everything. I can not even talk because it's just white here.
And the guests would come up to me and be like, oh, I thought you was just being bougie and act like you didn't know it was there. But I'm like, oh, that's my twin. And they're like, oh. I would never act bougie to none of you guys.
I'm sorry if I act bougie. I just don't know y'all. But he knows y'all. But technically we know all y'all because
We're just twins.
Telepathically tell me.
So usually when, say if I'm out and he's at home and I will see one of his friends, they'll be like, oh, what's up, Jed, Joseph? And then for me, just, I just don't want them to feel bad. So I just be like, hey, what's up? How you doing? And just...
A question we get a lot is, do we ever dress alike or do we ever switch classes? To answer that.
Yes, we have.
Yes, we did. Here's a story to share. It was in 6th grade and I had chorus class, because I'm a singer. Hey, how you doing? And David had computer class. So then one day we decided, hey, let's switch class, because he wanted to learn how to sing. And all my friends were in computer class. So that day came, we switched class. To mind you this, when I walked into his computer class, all the students was already seated. So I was the last one in. So while walking in, everybody started laughing because they already knew the difference that I wasn't David. But I told all my friends, hey, be quiet, man, be quiet, don't get caught, man. So then I went to go sit down, and the professor starts her class. All right, class, you guys ready for a test? This guy did not tell me that there was a test. Why would I switch class with this guy if there was a freaking test?
I didn't even know it myself.
So the guy that I am, smart and everything, technology and stuff, computer-wise, I was just gonna wing a test. Got the test back, I got a B, baby. And that was the first day of my class in computers.
And while in his chorus class, I was just singing do, re, mi, fa, sol.
They should door me right out the door because they know that you wasn't me.
So that's one switching class story. We had another one. The senior year in high school, Joseph had night class because, you know,
Because I was a jockey, I had nothing but football.
I was
Football
smarter,
is
so I didn't
life.
have to take any night classes.
You know, football's life.
So he had English. And I guess karma works its way around because I went to his night class and then the teacher was like, pull out you guys' essays. And I was like, this fool didn't give me his essay. I only had a book in my backpack.
You should have said your essay was at home. At home, Holmes. The essay.
It's like all his classmates were laughing because they knew it wasn't me. But I was just trying to act it out.
This is a crab leaf. I'm not sure if I gave y'all this already, but here y'all go.
And then luckily, when she came to my side, she was like, oh, where's your essay? And I was like, oh, I don't have it. I only have a book. I'm sorry. I didn't feel too good. But luckily, she was like, all right, just take out your book and read for SSR. I'm like, for sure.
That's so different from a test and an essay. What would you guys rather have? A test or an essay?
People got to peer edit with their classmates. I'm over here just reading a book by myself, like.
You should have sang to her.
And then while we were in college, because we went to Cal State Long Beach, we graduated in our bachelor's in theater arts.
Look out for us.
So we had stage management class, and then luckily we had a substitute teacher. And Joseph, since he was an athlete, he always sprained his ankle and sprained any bones of his body. But I'm just in one whole piece right now. So he had a sprained ankle, and he couldn't come to our stage management class. And we had a substitute teacher. We had a pop quiz, and the substitute teacher didn't know I had a twin. So you know what I did?
Yeah.
I did 2 pop quizzes, and I turned it in twice. And the next day, the regular teacher just came and just passed it out, and he got a good grade on it because of me. How cool is that?
Think smart. You don't have to go to school if you have a twin.
Go to school, kids. Teenagers, adults. Grandmas, grandpas. There's no age limit to education.
It's really not. Cool thing about this is we have a lot of sets of twins in our family. Did you know our dad was a twin?
We're a twin.
We're a
And we got
twin.
2 other sets of twins. How cool was that? It was even cooler, our older brother, which is 1 year older than us, he's dating a twin. So most likely he's gonna get twins or triplets.
Hopefully they get triplets, you know, because his Cambodian name is Alet. So if you get triplet, it's like triplets, triplet.
And our Cambodian name is A and a B.
So if in public, if you hear me say, "Hey, that's my brother,"
Another crazy story about us. A lot of people ask us, are your dreads real?
yeah,
And we
B,
tell them,
B is real, B.
100% natural.
This is real hard, okay?
Hard work.
We didn't know Asian people can
Have
have dreadlocks,
dreads.
but luckily we have our
Cool stylist
cousin of ours.
and our loving cousin, Lena Bryan. Thank you
Thank you
for maintaining our hair.
Shout out to you, girl. Yeah, in life, there's always a lot of judgment. Right? But don't care what other people think because they don't matter. They don't matter what. Mm-hmm.
And just because you're winning and being successful in life, you're still always gonna have your pros and cons. And you know what you do? You just say, F them. And just do you. Because people will just admire you for what you do.
Don't judge people, guys. We got in trouble last time in elementary for judging, for making fun of somebody. Got called into the office, principal office, and was like, "Did you guys make fun of these guys?" We was like, "No," but they didn't believe us. And it was like, the next time y'all make fun of these guys, you guys are getting suspended. So ever since elementary, we never judge anybody. Don't call anybody weird. You don't know their personal life. Get to know somebody before you call somebody anything.
True.
Life lesson, guys. Because you don't know if that person you called a nerd will be a millionaire and you're over there being broke. Alright guys, I got this lobster. Forgot to tell you guys, it's raw lobster.
This is a raw oyster.
A raw oyster is raw, not raw oyster.
You said raw lobster, isn't it? It's a raw oyster.
You know what? It's a raw lobster. We didn't cook this one. I usually eat this with, you know, some cocktail sauce, some radish, horseradish, some lime, some tapatio. But for this segment, we're gonna dip it into the yakuza.
Oh, sorry.
It's so disgusting, bro. Like, wash
I was
yourself.
trying to crack it.
So I'm gonna just marinate this oyster for a while and see how it goes. I didn't forget about y'all over there. There's an oyster for y'all too, right here. Ugh. There's the oyster, baby.
Look at this lobster tail. It just like wanted to undress us and stuff like so nicely.
Alright.
And now it's diving. It's gonna go for a dive in the yakuza. It's gonna go a front flip and it's gonna.
I get out of a 0 out of 0. Alright guys, I marinate the oyster in the sauce. Wish me luck. This is my first time ever doing this. Wow.
So mukbang is a Korean word that means broadcasting while eating.
That's pretty good. I need some lime, but that would do if I had nothing else.
And in our language, mukbang, you can make it into a sentence like mukbangs at ten, which means in our language it means, wow, your face is so pretty.
They shouldn't be saying that to me, not you, bro.
I'm saying it to our audience.
Okay. Seriously.
We can almost wrap this up with the word that keeps playing in our mind.
One word that describes this food, I think is that dude Justin Bieber, yummy. Yeah, you got that yummy, yummy. Sorry, we don't know how to sing. We just had.
We're practicing our vocals. We're doing warm-ups right now. Don't let this look spoil you.
Okay, guys. Oh.
So good. So good.
So good. Dun dun dun. Ow!
Oh, ooh, look at that, it got me a little bit of wow.
You just like to break everything. You can see who's a messy eater. This guy.
Well, it depends. Like, if I'm with like my friends and stuff, like I want to eat like this. Since I'm eating with you, why not splurge?
It's embarrassing. This is an interesting question we get asked a lot also. Do you guys like being twins? You guys got okay, we got our pros and cons, and that's what with every twin. The pro is one twin is always smarter, so like growing up, I hate to do homework. But he liked to do the homework. So when he did the homework, I just copied. And we both turned it in. That's time the teacher tried to press us, was like, hey, why do you guys have the same work? Like, we live together, we doing the same homework, like,
We have the same book.
we got the same work, like, you copy each other. No. We did the same work together.
Then test us. Seriously, pathetic.
The calm part is, you have a constant twin clone look-alike walking around everywhere you go sometimes. And that can cause problems, you know, like arguments, fighting, cussing.
But you know,
That's
we know like some twins, they like to they're fine like when they're little, they dress alike and stuff, and then eventually by high school or college they just eventually branch out. But for us it's like, what's the point of being a twin? You're born for a reason. Why not use it as your advantage, you know? And with us, elementary, middle school, and high school, we never had the same classes. Hence that I was much more smarter and I was in more advanced classes than he was. And it wasn't until we got to Cal State Long Beach that we were like, F it. Let's just embrace twinness and see where it goes. And from then on, it was just, we had so much support.
That's us, oyster.
People at school at Cal State Long Beach even call us the scooter twins. Like,
He doesn't really do raw stuff. I like raw stuff.
I hate raw food. I don't even eat poke.
Raw daddy. Alright guys, I'm gonna marinate this.
Disgusting. So. Oh, did you guys know?
Oh, my turn to talk.
No. Did you guys know?
Did you know?
Did you know that our horoscope,
bro. Not horse.
horror. Our horoscope is
This guy.
is an actual Gemini. Like two-faced Gemini. We're born June 16. Oh yeah, Tupac's birthday. Shout out. So we're actual Geminis. Have you guys ever met true Geminis? We can be your first.
Instead of two-faced, it's four-faced because it's two of us instead of one.
Like four-faced, like the Bayan statue in Cambodia with the fourth head. That's
Geminis.
So I hope you guys enjoy our video.
Spicy.
Please like.
Wait. Before that, don't be scared to approach us in public, alright, guys? People feel intimidated by the way we look, but no.
We're pretty humble as F, you know.
We're cool, alright? Don't be shy to say hi. Don't be shy to say hi.
Dun, 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 dun.
You're more welcome to approach us, alright?
Indeed. Let's give them a.
And then to end this
tip
Johnny video.
This is hot
So
sauce.
this for the guys, viewers out there, for everybody, the girls who like, you know, to suck on their fingers after their meal.
After they enjoy the delicious meal.
But since if y'all viewers out there's hands are clean, y'all can suck on these.
Or just one in my hands or finger. Thank you.
Thank you. Hope you guys like, subscribe, share,
Comment.
Stay tuned for our next videos.
Yakwutwins.